जैतसरी महल्ला पंजवा। धीरो सुन धीरो प्रभ को रहाओ। जी प्राण मन तन सब अर्पों। नीरो पेख प्रभ को नीरो। बेसुमार बेअंत बड़ दाता। मने गहीरो पेख प्रभ को। जो चाहो सोई सोई पावो। आसा मनसा पूरो जप प्रभ को। गुर प्रसाद नानक मन वसया। दुख न कभू चूरो बुझ प्रभ को। सो तीरों सुन तीरों प्रभ को. Be steadied by hearing. When I heard the voice of the self, I was steadied. When I realized that consciousness. So the word Dhirau is repeated twice. The first is an invitation. And the second is what happens when you actually listen. The listening, Sravan is the word. It creates steadiness and a sense of sahaj, if you will. Steady, relaxed, spontaneous. So this is not an instruction, it's just asking you to listen, to pay attention to the Prabh within. It's turning yourself around. Ji pran man tan sab arpon. Placing one's being, one's breath, one's mind and body as an offering. Complete surrender. Nero pekh prabh ko niro. When you make that offering, that indwelling self, who is near and who is everywhere, becomes obvious, something that you could not see. So the offering here is of one's ego. When that happens, the boundaries dissolve and you see nothing but that self everywhere. So it's perception on how you see the world. You're seeing the same world. One perception can be threatening, whereas the other can be seen, the world can be seen, the same world, as an opportunity, as a challenge, as excitement to do something. Besumar beant baddata mane gahiro pekh prabh ko. So that self which is beyond measure, that is without end, which is the great giver, is within you. Behold it, the Guru says, in the depths of your being. Gahiro is deep, it is unfathomable. In other words, when you move inward, there is actually no end. Words fail, everything fails, it's just unfathomable. Jo chaho soi soi pamo asa mansa puro. All my expectations, my hopes, my longings fulfilled. Now, this is not a claim to prosperity. It's far more radical. When your orientation turns fully toward the source, Jab Prabh ko, desires themselves transform. Because what does the being want most deeply? It wants the source. It wants to know its own source. And the source is already present near you, Nero. So once you find the source, there is a sense of fulfillment. Asa mansa puro. Gur prasad nanak man vasya, dukh na kabhu churon, buj prabh ko, buj. It is a discernment. Grace, gur is discernment. Nanak man vasya, you discern it within you. The divine does not come to dwell within you. It is already there. It's settled. And the way to move inward is the gur, knowledge of how to move inward that comes from the Guru. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.